gold.
Nonsense.
The golden god!
Let's get this thing going. Welcome to the world's greatest podcast. I am your host, Charles Reifenberger. This is my co-host.
I am John A. Miller.
And this is Golden Nonsense.
Hell yeah.
On today's wonderful episode, we are joined by the illustrious local Memphis band, Sunweight. Guys,
Sunweight, give it up to Sunweight.
guys, make some noise.
Yeah,
Let them hear it.
the members consist.
Hell yeah.
Members consist of piece of shit, baby beater Nathan Woloshin,
Little bitch, little
That's right.
pussy ass bitch.
a samurai.
Although I do think
a
this
samurai among men.
This is for
young
you.
Josh, right? A saint, a patron saint of music.
We got Ed over here.
Right, and a man with with golden hair. I don't know if you can see him, but it's golden. I know he does good music too. Drummer. Thank you.
Drummer Lee.
The drummer lead.
The drummer Lee.
No, I was about
One more time, folks. One more time. Let him hear it.
Shut up, man. Trying to do their thing, but everything I said is true. Nathan is a piece of shit.
I told you guys not to start off the show on this interview.
All right, you're a fucking piece of shit. You know what? I don't want fucking. I'm tired of this.
Specifically requested that we not start off the show on this interview.
I even complimented your dreads and everything before this. I was thinking coming into this.
You know what? And then hold on, wait.
Couldn't help yourself.
We had plans look great.
So hold on. No, we
Charlie did some bullshit rule that I couldn't attack you.
I know, and that just fueled the fire.
That was a rule. I said, let's not do that.
No, okay,
But let me having a rule.
Let me just say something before. So I'm looking forward to this show. I'm very excited. I know I'm going to get to see Sweet Dave. I know I'm going to get to see all my homies. But then Charlie, so I hit Charlie up to play golf, and Charlie's like, yeah, I'm down. And then 2 hours later, texts me a link, and it says nadyiswrong.com.
That's true.
And I said, what the fuck?
The website is live.
I know.
Do you remember when we
It's
talked about that last?
I do.
Yeah. If anybody
I'm
wants,
sure you're paying a month for that.
Don't worry about that.
it's a yearly subscription.
Don't worry about that.
It's a yearly subscription.
They're paying
It's-
for Nadia is wrong.
It's actually, I figured out, I don't know how websites work at all. In fact, it was very frustrating.
It's a business.
But we already had, we've already had goldennonsense.com. And so it's like a sub, it's like you can add a domain under another domain. And so I'm not paying extra. I did have to pay $15 to get it in the first place.
Look,
No, too,
so
it makes me mad. Squarespace. It really makes me mad because now,
I love
if
you.
I ever wanted the Nadia's wrong URL, I got to pay you lots of money. $15.
Maybe you should go get Nadia's right.
$15,000. I was
Just go get Nadia's right.
Yeah.
Oh, sending people to that.
What am I doing?
Oh, so you're going to do that?
Do what?
Upcharge me?
Upcharge. Right. He said 15.
I didn't say.
He said 15. He fucking say 15K. 15 G's.
You just said
15
you
bands.
just said it was 15.00.
Man, well, that's what I paid for it.
Yeah.
I recognized a good investment. I got in when the getting was
The
good.
golden nonsense prices. Fuck Nathan Woloshin. All right. $15,000. Okay.
This
I'm
is
sorry.
valuable virtual real estate.
Sorry, guys. Okay.
Reset.
Okay. Sunweight, the band. Right. Who is the newest member?
I would say it's these two together.
Okay, together.
Y'all joined.
Well, y'all fuckers sound good.
Yeah, but pass the mic to those.
Y'all sound very good.
I want to hear y'all's joining experience. How did you see these two fine gentlemen and decide to join
hitch up to this.
So depression is a hell of a drug.
Yeah. Okay. So you're depressed. And music is the way you do express your.
It's the way I deal with it.
Okay.
You know, when I'm down in the dumps, it's just hard to say no because I need that validation.
Yeah.
We've all been there.
They cornered you. You're a big dude and they cornered you.
Yeah,
It's got some grooves though. You know, you got some stuff.
That's good. Dude, I can hear you through these walls, and you sound fucking good.
They
Bro.
treated you like a fucking Pokemon.
You sound-
They cornered you. It was like, fucking, we're capturing you. Fucking. Get in the ball.
Not bring out the ultra ball on this one. Immaculate bass player here, but just a consummate gentleman.
A gentleman.
Hey,
A gentleman and a scholar.
Such a polar opposite thing going on. Would you say I'm shiny? Shit talker. The Pokemon. And this dude is like gonna gas you up.
I have no idea.
I've ever been guessed.
I have no idea how
Yes,
you are.
What shit?
Yeah, you just say you don't talk about shit, and we.
Literally the first 5 minutes of this.
And I'm
we talking shit.
Hey,
We had to get it out of
what brand of bass do you like to play? What is your what do you play?
I have played the same bass for the past 15 years.
Oh, yeah?
I got it when I was like 17.
Nice.
$800 off eBay. It
Nice.
is a Music Man Stingray 5.
That sounds cool.
Pictures of them. Oh, sorry. There's pictures of him on Facebook when he was like, God, how old were you?
Like 17, rocking a chin strap for some reason.
Mm-hmm. You're sexy now, but
That's how
you were sexy then too.
The chin strap.
The chin strap in, like 08 was hot shit.
Oh, yeah.
That was good.
The girls like that shit? I couldn't grow facial hair until
Oh, dude.
3 years ago.
If you're in like a ska band, you wear like Chuck Taylors with like, cargo shorts.
You might as well just pick it up.
So
Yeah.
I'm really interested. So was it a joint decision? Y'all two knew each other before this? And you're like, let's join it together, or is it an individual decision? How did this come about? I really want to know.
So I work for a company that does work where Nate works.
Okay.
So I showed up to do some programming, and Nate's like, "Oh shit, I need a bass player. Be in my band." And I was like, "Motherfucker, yes."
Yeah.
We had talked before that.
We had talked beforehand about you joining, and then there was like,
Was there an audition process? Is there like some way you joined the gang to get jumped in?
I will tell you right now, we are
inappropriate. That will probably be.
Josh and I are privileged to play. I'll say that I'm privileged to play with all these dudes,
Right, because you suck. You're the you're the anchor. That's why you sing.
Yes, that's it. That is why I sing.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, I like the new track.
I found Sunweight back when they were Geist, because they opened for my birthday show that your engineer kindly threw for me.
Oh, that's so. Oh yes, that was young day.
2018, 2019, something like that. It was fantastic. It's on YouTube.
Where was it
called
at?
Courtesy of Heather W. Is that Growlers?
Growlers.
How do you spell Geist? Geist.
You know what that means?
Like poltergeist or zeitgeist?
It means ghost. That's the German word for ghost.
So what does poltergeist mean? Super ghost?
Super ghost. Yeah, because it's a chicken. It's a poultry ghost. It's a ghost of ghost. It's the ghost of a chicken.
So what does was it Geist?
Geist. Yep.
Geist, their OG name.
Geist as
Sunweight. That's a cool name for a band.
yeah, Geist as
A song that we
okay, you named after a song you wrote. Okay, Geist as a name, as a suffix is a weird.
I like Sunweight. Sunweight's a cooler name, but Geist is a good name too.
Okay.
Geist. If you were like a drum and bass DJ,
No, we don't care.
That would be a cool name for a drum and bass DJ.
Dude, we had to change the name because I got an email from Spotify that was like saying, "Get ready for your release, Geist," and it was like another Geist in Germany. And then I looked and I was like, you Google Geist band and there's like 20 bands named Geist.
Yeah.
And so I was like, we gotta change the name.
Yeah.
And I came up with Sunweight, and I was like,
I fucked up.
I looked up Sunweight, and if you type in Sunweight band, Sunweight anything, the only thing that comes up was the weight of the sun. And so I said, all right,
How much is that?
a lot.
You're in a band named Sunweight. You don't know the name.
You should know
the
You should fucking know the
No, because it's not like the weight of the sun. It's like you got fat from the sun. It's not like the weight.
Like baby weight.
All right. You know what? I'm sorry. We're going back to the interview process. Get off the mic, bro. Get off. Please, Lee.
Let me ask you guys.
How did you get on the? How did you get on the band? I know you want to get to the track, but I need to.
I want to get to the track.
We need to get
I'll be quick.
to the cast of characters here. Okay, we need to know.
That is kind of.
So Lee, I gotta say this. You look like you could be like royalty from the Middle Ages or something like that. Like you look like you could. You could be like.
It's like I've been so insulted by a couple.
I feel like you could be like
Prince of Scotland or something.
Yeah, like some kind of royalty.
Somewhere consistently clouded. I grew up in a family that just let me grow my hair out, and as soon as I was like, "Dude, I'm fucking doing this," and
So were you?
life changed.
You were like a military cut, the Caesar or something.
I mean, just not a good cut. Let's just put it that way.
Damn.
Yeah, I have a really large head.
Yeah.
actually.
I do too. I got a large nugget myself.
Promise.
Yeah, what size hat do you wear?
Like extra large.
I know that's
fun when it fits.
That's revolutionary. That's probably because you needed to
Let me
fit.
stick to the top.
It needed to fit some sort of helmet because you're some sort of
like a knight, like the offspring of a knight.
Gaelic fighter or some sort.
Yeah,
I'm not a fighter though. I do beat the shit out of my drums. But
Yes,
that's violence.
that's derivative of what you used to do in your past life.
I've been playing in Oxford, Mississippi, and I met my now wife in Oxford. She's from Memphis.
Okay.
And I ended up following her up here because I kind of burnt out Oxford. I love Oxford. Shout out to Oxford. And I played with that's kind of where I just cut my teeth playing.
Okay.
Yeah.
Played with some really awesome people and was eager to find people to play with here.
Yeah.
Ran into Nate. We were strangers, and we just sort of started chatting. And I can kind of tell when someone's a musician.
Oh, yeah.
So I'm like, yeah, this dude plays. Let's just chat for a second. And like, yeah, dude, I'm actually a drummer and blah, blah, blah. And so we just kind of exchanged info on Instagram. And then probably like 2 years later, I was jamming with one of his golf buddies.
Okay.
And you needed a drummer. And then Joe, shout out to Joe, was like,
Oh,
dude.
Joe's cool. I like Joe. I played with Joe.
And I
Big
jammed
golf
with Joe a lot. Really good jams and stuff. And Joe was actually like the first person I jammed with in Memphis. So
Okay.
because when you like get in this like clique where you're from playing, it's kind of hard to break in and get people. But I knew I could play some fucking shit.
Yeah.
Right,
I really know I have good sound.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I like to be a dependable drummer. I can talk all about that.
Yeah. Well, I moved up here from Atlanta, and it was doing comedy. I found like it was cool. Like it wasn't hard to get into the comedy scene necessarily, but I felt like it was almost like it's just so obviously these are my people. Okay, this is where I'm supposed to be. These are my people, and I think that's cool. I bet it's like that in music kind of.
It's fucking bullshit because Charlie showed up and then immediately everyone started calling him the most handsome man in this comedy. And I was like, I'm right here, bro. Like, I didn't die.
I was very uncomfortable.
Yeah, because those are sick. I don't think you had those.
No, I didn't have them yet. You know what I'm saying?
They're very sick.
But it was, I was insulted. So I hung out with him just to make sure I could stab him in the back one day.
Each other in Oxford?
No.
I thought maybe there's a comedy scene in Oxford that I knew some people was friends with.
Yeah, no, I recognized him from somewhere, but I thought it was probably just through you. But I talked to him downstairs here. Yeah. And that's how we, met officially. But I don't know. I can't remember.
So the new track.
New tracks.
There's 2 new ones. One's a live recording.
Pass it to Nathan. Do you have anything to say, bro?
Actually, before we do anything else, let's listen to the track real quick. All right.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Oh man!
Wow.
That shit was sick.
What a track, fellas.
That was so, dude.
If it wasn't for Spotify, we would not have been graced with your track right now.
That's right.
Here,
Thank you, Spotify.
That's Golden Nonsense Studios.
Little movie magic.
Yeah.
Spotify.
So where'd you record that? Was that just in here?
Up the street.
No. Where do you go to record?
At the stew.
So that. You're talking about Iron Youth?
Yeah,
not the live recording.
The song we just heard.
Yes,
obviously.
of course.
Oh, right. So
Talk about Iron Youth.
Guys, that's Iron Youth. Go find it on all platforms. Is it something now?
Sunweight streaming now.
It's streaming
Go
now.
get it.
All platforms. YouTube,
Sunweight
everywhere.
It's on YouTube. It's on Amazon. It's on iTunes and Apple and
By Geist.
Spotify.
It's on in your grandma's car.
It's not by God. All right. But no, that
Go to Geist and downvote all of their songs.
souls. So that recording was done at a couple of different places.
Couple of different locations.
We did most of the tracking at Archer Studios, right?
Good time, yeah.
Cooper Young. And then I did, and actually I guess you did too. We did overdubs at Mike's House of Puppies and Torture.
Yeah, Mike's house, puppies, and I didn't see any torture. Maybe you did.
It was torture.
Hold on, wait. Is that the official name?
It is on every single Sunweight record that we record with him. But basically, it's his home studio. Yeah.
Okay.
I named it that.
Oh,
Okay.
He didn't have a name for it, and now it is called Mike's
Does
House
he
of
have?
Puppies and Torture.
right.
Does he have a?
Mike's PT.
Because it's I have fun there, but it's also torturing as well.
Okay, I thought it was like he had a dungeon or.
Yeah, touch. Right. He's either torturing.
No. The puppies and the torture are completely separate.
The puppies and torture are separate. Okay.
Yeah.
I feel like that should be noted somewhere.
Well, yeah.
Like when you put that,
No
Yeah.
puppies were harmed.
when you put that on the album, do me a favor, okay? It needs to say recorded at Mike's House of Puppies and Torture, and then put a little asterisk, and then
Well,
at the
it's because
bottom of all the
No
acknowledgments,
puppies were harmed.
asterisk. The puppies and torture remain separate.
Well, it's like, you know, you have your good thing and then you got your bad thing, and the puppies were the good thing and the torture was the
Separation
bad
of
thing.
puppies and torture.
You should put a note though.
But there were puppies there, so like it's not like there were.
Okay, all right. So
Anyway, we're getting off on a wrong tangent here.
That's why I hate.
So I did that, and then I recorded vocals at this place in Moscow called or Moscow, however you want to call it,
Moscow.
in Tennessee.
Nobody says anything right around here. It's hilarious.
But it's a farmhouse studios is where
Farmhouse
I
studios?
did vocals.
You talking about
down there,
Is that right? Moscow, Tennessee is right next to
out east.
It's like 45 minutes from here.
Yeah.
right next to Milan.
You mean Milan? Milan?
Milan is north.
Paris, Tennessee.
I think they say Paris, right?
Paris.
They say
Madrid.
Moscow is like, dude, Moscow is like you take Lamar, you take 75 all the way down.
In Iraq, Tennessee.
Yeah.
Right next to
or Yemen, Tennessee.
Moscow.
right next to Somalia.
I'm just looking at this map. He's taking
You got
like the Dominican Republic of the Congo, Tennessee.
You're going. Actually, this map is inaccurate. They need to say the Gulf of America.
Oh,
Dude, no shit. I fucking looked that up today on Google. Google Maps has fucking
They
Gulf of
changed it.
America.
I saw it.
But,
is it,
but Apple Maps
red,
stays
white,
true.
and blue land.
Apple
Is that
Maps,
what it is?
dude.
If you go to Google Maps outside of USA, it'll say Gulf of Mexico, parentheses, Gulf of America.
Dude, what the
Well,
fuck?
Hey, look, dude.
I just
first
pulled
of all,
up
first of
Apple
all,
Maps still has Gulf.
first of all, right? We're in North America, right? And then Mexico is where in Central America, right? North America, right? And then below us is Central and South America, right? So why isn't it the Gulf of America?
Because look how much of Mexico it's fucking
It's not a
got.
lot, bro. It's not a
Are
lot.
you
If you know
serious,
anything about the Mexican
I'm gonna
American
go ahead
War,
and say that
if
that
you know
looks like
anything about
there's
the Mexican
more of
American
the
War,
United States.
that was our peninsula,
This
bro. It
looks
was ours.
this.
It was our,
You say it.
down to Veracruz. It was ours.
Wouldn't you say it's just because he's kind of racist?
I think
Nathan or Trump?
I don't think Nathan. No, Nathan is wrong. You know so bad.
NathanIsWrong.com.
Nathan's Jewish. Jewish people can't be racist.
Can we move on?
No, dude, Zach, dude, Nathan wouldn't let me touch his mezuzah, bro. He was like, "Nah, you can't touch that, bro. You can't.
You'll never touch my mezuzah, you fat piece of shit.
Oh my gosh.
Nady is wrong about that as well. NathanIsWrong.com. Go check it out. It's gonna there's gonna be pictures of
Nady, like
Natey
Fucking promoting this.
is ISW.
guys. Go to the website. There's gonna be multiple articles about how wrong Nathan is.
What were you gonna say, man?
It's gonna be a recurring series.
I just wanted us to move on from Nate is racist before he had a chance to defend himself. So
Yeah. No. That's been official, like episode, like 10 episodes ago.
You know, he told me that the Mediterranean Sea should be named the Gulf of Israel. Actually, one time. So
dude, he's a big Zionist.
he's a super Zionist.
I'm actually not that. I'm not truly like that huge about it.
He's a look. He took the yarmulke off.
There's
just to
other
make us
things.
feel
I mean,
better.
dude, like you can touch my mezuzah again if you want. Whoa. Don't say that about me.
Guys, go to NathanIsWrong.com. You can see the pictures of John touching Nady's mezuzah, which I'm not exactly sure what that is.
Hey, look. First of all, I'm gonna say this. You go to
I know what it is.
Go to-
I'm not going to tell you.
Go to natyswrong.com for 50% off your mezuzahs today. We're selling mezuzahs.
We're selling golden nonsense themed mezuzahs.
what a mezuzah is.
It's a Jew thing.
Well, that's all you got to know.
It's Jew man.
Leave it at that.
It's Jew magic.
The less we say, the funnier this joke
Well,
is.
you'll have to go to the website.
It's a rune that Jews use to commit Jew magic. It's ancient Jewish technology. Ancient Jewish secret.
Good magic. No,
I don't know.
Fractional reserve banking.
Oh,
Does it have anything to do with finances?
I don't have no idea. I have no idea.
It's fractional reserve banking.
It has. You know what? I think it has something to do with.
Y'all know what a mezuzah is.
It is a symbol of like good luck and Jewishness that you put on your door
frame.
So as you pass,
Yeah,
you're in Jewish land.
Yo, check
All right,
this out. Check
fine.
this out. And then look, my homeboy,
All right, fine.
my homeboy in college,
You knew.
he as a joke, he kept his mezuzah up like not on the right of the door or whatever, but above it, so you could like dunk it. So you could like mezuzah. Mezuzah.
Sacraments.
He was a black Jew.
Blue. That's very rare.
He was like, oh,
Well, dude, I mean,
he had the what was his name? The curls, Abraham.
We used to. I used to I used to do moving. I worked as a mover for a while, and we had a ton of customers who were Jewish, and when you can't fit a couch through a door because there's a fucking mezuzah on the door frame,
No mezuzah is that big.
Why are you defending yourself, bro?
it's like I'm gonna pop this thing off, and then all the new magic is gonna be gone from this house.
I'm gonna make sure. I'm gonna do one thing for you.
I'm gonna adopt that though. I'm gonna start putting those on my.
I'm gonna do one thing for you, Nathan, and all of Sunweight. I'm gonna make sure this right. At the new Trump Mall of America in Gaza, I'm gonna make sure there's a mezuzah at every door frame.
There better be.
Look, it's not funny to you.
Not excited about that.
Oh, look. I'm
Set up for real thing.
Oh, he said something.
He wants to like kick everybody out of like Gaza so we can develop it.
Palestinians out, Americans in. Okay, they said no one can have this.
They're gonna have Americans go to fucking Gaza and
He wants to turn it into a mall. Is what he wants to do.
The Mall of America in Gaza.
I fucking for real about that though.
Fucking dude.
What is he not for real about?
Dude, he keeps doing everything he says. he's gonna do.
People said he was joking about the Gulf of America.
So while you're looking that up, I never share like political shit on my Facebook because it's toxic. But I came across something from Congress.gov.
Oh yeah,
Share.
I want to hear it.
It was a House resolution to enter into talks to purchase Greenland and then rename it Red, White, and Blue Land. That is from Congress.gov, not the Onion.
Yo. First of all,
If you mix red, white, and blue, what color does it make?
Purple idiocracy did not go far. I guess it just be purple.
First of all,
Red, white, and blue land.
you couldn't make me more patriotic. Okay, look, if you're gonna threaten a nation and say we're gonna turn back time and restart imperialism, right? And we're just gonna be like, you know what? I don't care about the name. I like my name. I like Red, White, and Blue Land better. That sounds like a theme park.
That's crazy.
They had a theme park that belongs in Missouri. Something.
What's your ethnicity? I'm a red, white, and blue lander.
I've heard conspiracies that there's like rare earth metals and stuff in Greenland. There's
I'm
only
sure there is.
60,000 people in Greenland. Like it's not
They ain't
No,
really.
They ain't got the manpower.
There's only two places to live.
Yeah.
So they ain't got the manpower to mine those.
Dude, you're right.
A country where no one really,
We got to import. Look at that. Indians and Mexicans over there to mine the rare earth metals.
Trump has a real estate developer that's looking at Gaza's latest project.
You thought I was joking?
It's the waterfront property.
Son-in-law Jerry Kushner
Could be very valuable if people would focus on building up livelihoods. That's such a rich person.
Yeah, it's like, instead of fighting over desert land, why don't we put a fucking apartment building right here? So what if we put a fucking
Dude, that's because, man, I mean,
how about 168 doors, 221.
but nobody wants to go swimming in that sea, right? It's like,
What?
Sea.
Full of bodies?
the Dead Sea. It's like,
No, it's salty. It means you float. That's all that's up with
Here's
it.
an interesting
Float.
question. Can I change the subject?
Sure, yeah. Let's go.
Here's an interesting question. If the world does fall apart,
Yeah.
it might.
How much is fall apart? Like, what does that mean? What's the metric of that? What's the
It's
metric?
like if society significantly
Degrades. Okay, yeah.
but not maybe,
Like anarchy.
there's still some life left. What happens to music? Like what happens to musicians?
I think that if it's not a Thanos level event, if there's no half of all music gone, right?
Okay.
Then there has to be some, like all arts and all crafts, like builders and whatever. There needs to be an immediate re-education, right? You're not playing for art anymore. You're playing for the next generation of artists.
Maybe here's another question though, but do you think over time is music are people becoming more interested in music or less interested in music? I have my theories, obviously.
Okay, I will answer that. I'll answer that question. I think people in general,
Dude, you need music.
but you said interested as a metric. I think people are less interested, but they consume it the most than they've ever had before because the
It's so readily available.
yeah because the it's like the.
But what they consume is algorithmically driven. They're not digging for it.
You see, I'm not even talking about the finding aspect where you appreciate the music. I'm talking about the readily availableness of it that removes the experience of it, right? So like
The risk and reward.
So yeah, so
You used to go and buy a CD and you had to hope it was good.
right,
Yeah.
right. I can it to drugs, right? Where it's like
you only heard one track.
you have so for weed you have to find a guy, hope he's good, hope he didn't rob you or overcharge you. And then you take it back to your friends, and then you would break it down however kind of way you consumed it, right? Glass, fucking papers or blunts or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Hell yeah, whatever you got. You know what I'm saying? And you would enjoy it with your friends. That was a process, it was a ritual. But now you have vapes, and it's like people are fucking getting high at Dunkin' Donuts. You know, like in the line.
It's too easy.
It's too easy. Yeah.
Well, and that was part of the fun.
It was, you know what? I'm gonna say that on Mike. He said it used to be way riskier, right? And it's part of the fun.
You get a bag full of oregano. Anybody ever get that?
No.
Just put it on your frozen pizza. You were gonna.
We had it
Yeah.
in high school.
I do feel like people, and speaking because we're talking about our band and music and stuff, I feel like people are less interested in music nowadays. It's like for all these reasons. The way you consume it differently.
You say interested as in like a metric, like financial, like it's like there's not.
I mean, I am a businessman, but I'm not even thinking about it in that way. Just in terms of like if you think of this like it's a sociology question, you know, what are people interested in? And over time, I just feel like there's so many examples we've already mentioned, you know, part of the way it's consumed has led to people being less interested. But also I think our attention spans are lower. Like
That's true.
there's some stories I can say about that. One of my favorite musicians, Steve Lukather, that I've been following. He's the guitarist of Toto. He's a really interesting guy.
Right.
But his story of listening to records as a kid where they just wouldn't even talk. They would just sit
Toto?
down and listen to
That's,
you know the song Africa?
Africa?
Maybe.
Or what's Rosanna?
I was like, I'm about to call out Toto right now. It's a little weird, but what were you saying, Ed? I'm sorry.
Well, I had something needed to say, so go ahead and take it.
Have you guys ever seen Wait, Tom, I need to derail this conversation. Have you guys ever seen Chips? Have you guys seen the movie Chips?
No.
You saw the new movie Chips?
Wait, no, I'm talking about the old single.
Not the show. The movie Chips. You guys all need to go watch it. It's fucking hilarious.
What's it on?
It's Dax Shepard is like the main character.
Oh, it has to be.
And he directed it. He wrote it and directed it, and he's the main character.
Chips. Okay.
Chips.
All right.
California Highway Patrol. So there's this one. It's Ed Begley Jr. You know who that is?
Yep.
So he's playing this character who's in a Ferrari, and he's just speeding. And so like Dax Shepard turns him over, and he's just got Rosanna playing at full volume coming out of his Ferrari. And he doesn't turn it down. He's got like some police union card that he's sticking out the top, and he goes, "Sir, please turn down the Toto."
So dumb.
So I'll never think of the band Toto.
It's a vibe. I don't
That is right.
I'll Rosanna.
I'll note that. What did you?
That's a good song.
What did?
I was just gonna say, like, I agree with Lee. Goddamn, totally circling back to what Lee was talking about. But today, I think to add to like what Ed was saying about music being readily available, I think it's not people aren't less interested, but the fact of that it's so easy to get that it maybe isn't as valuable in people's mind unless it's like
information. Like Pete Holmes, a comedian I really like. He's got a whole bit about how he used to just not know shit. Yeah. And it's just not like that anymore.
Well, and like he was saying, when I was a kid, and even still now, I will go and buy records that I don't know about, or if it's an artist that I like that I've never heard of, that I haven't heard this album from, I'll buy it. But back when I was a kid, there'd be you hear this song on the radio and you'd be like, oh shit, what is that? Or they'll say it's this one song, and then you go out to I would ride my bike to Borders.
Yeah.
for all the old school people that would buy CDs at Borders. And and I'd fucking buy the CD and then, listen to records that way. And I feel like now everybody's got a fucking computer in their hand, and they don't everybody
the barrier of entry has
we had a tiny little record shop right next to the Mexican restaurant we would go to. It was called Murmur Music, and it was amazing.
Atlanta's so cool.
It had all these open cases. You could listen to albums and all these used CDs and stuff. And I bought Morning View by Incubus.
I love
based
that
off
record.
of one song I just loved, Wish You Were Here.
Yeah, it's a good song.
So like you're saying, it's like you're taking a gamble, right? Luckily, that album is fire front to back. So I got lucky.
Oh yeah.
But yeah.
Dude, Circles, it opens up with
Oh
Nice
my
to
God.
Know You.
That's some good shit, dude.
Can I say this? I think I don't know if fixing it is the right word, but the people who some kind of way create, I don't want to say scarcity, but some sort of like FOMO about their music, I think circumvents the whole degradation of music interest, if you're going to use those words, right? So it's like there's some artists that release X number of projects a year, right? They're so consistent that people look for it. And there's people that don't release but once every 5-10 years or whatever, right? So I don't know what the formula is as an artist or whatever, but it seems to be like the only way you beat the algorithm of the machine of like you release a song and it falls away into the ether, you know, or you release a project and in a few months something else takes the attention away from everybody else. You need like this whole past year with Kendrick Lamar and Not Like Us being like the record, the rap record of the year and getting to the Super Bowl is a good, like, I guess, experiment or analysis on like
what gets people's attention.
Yeah, no, what made that song out of all the songs be everywhere again? You know what I'm saying? Like, I haven't heard a song be everywhere.
Well, a song
Drake would have one opinion. That's right. Which I'm also not going to say is wrong. Josh Johnson has a great bit on this, and I don't remember exactly what he says, but to paraphrase, is like part of why that song was everywhere is because Universal Music Group wanted it to be everywhere. They're making money off that.
Yeah.
Of course.
So they're financially
That beef was
incentivized
that
put
beef was
something everywhere.
It's also just the gossip aspect. Like everything, whether we like it or not, unfortunately, is the Real Housewives. That's what all media is at this point in time.
What Nate have to say about that? About the beef? What'd you say?
About the media?
Well, dude, that beef was just like a big fucking, like, you know how the Beatles would say that Paul was dead? Same thing.
Okay.
You know how much money they made off that I mean, especially Kendrick, dude. Like,
I want to know what you got to say.
NateyIsWrong.com. Check it out.
There you go.
Check out the website.
It's up there.
It's there.
It says clear in bold block letters.
are you fucking, or why are you doing this?
That's the only thing he said all day.
Fuck the only thing.
Well,
he said, hold on, wait, what you said?
I think it's
You're a fucking motherfucker.
Look, I'll tell you guys this. Okay.
damn it.
So comedy is as popular now as it's ever been.
Yeah.
By far.
Yeah.
It's as popular now as ever. It's as popular now as it was in the 80s. It's probably more popular. It's huge. And it's gone through the same kind of metamorphosis that music has gone through. All the gatekeepers are gone. You can talk directly to people. And you think that would be the best thing in the world, but then what happens? It gets louder out there. So it's just a double-edged sword. You know, on the one hand, there's no barrier to entry.
Easier to make means easier to make.
Easier to make.
I want to be honest.
And it's easier to get lost in the tumble. Yeah. So how do you rise above that? Well, it takes a lot. It takes talent. And even getting people's attention is talent. You know what I mean? That's like, it's like I'm good at comedy. I'm not good at social media marketing, but social media marketing is a separate talent than comedy, but it's a talent. And some people are really good at it. So, you know, like
Some people suck at what they do, but they're great.
But don't fail to recognize the talent required.
The algorithm.
Exactly.
Which I have this
kind of what I was going to say.
Yeah.
That I think, because like all that we're talking about does sound bleak, but there is hope mixed in there, because it's fun to have this enormously challenging landscape to try to be a musician in or a comedian.
Yeah.
Because then it's like, okay, now I'm just going to be literally as badass as I could possibly be.
Yeah, that's the great. That's
you gotta
That's
be
like
undeniable.
that's from Dave Grohl's book too. So I know he fell out of favor, but before that happened, I still love him.
Fell out of favor with who?
Hold on, wait. What did he do?
Who doesn't like Dave Grohl?
We don't have to go into Dave Grohl right now. But
No, I'm being serious. What did he do? Dave Grohl is like the.
He got a chick
child.
pregnant outside of his marriage.
and he seems to be doing his best to figure it out.
Oh,
you know?
are you not a Foo fan?
Be canceled.
I'm not a what fan?
Nirvana and the Foo Fighters and
I can't say that.
and also
I can't say
the
that.
Queens of the Stone Age.
You can be a drummer and not.
I did not know that he was in Queens of the Stone Age till very recently.
He was
Drummed on Songs for the Deaf.
his drum beats are like
This is
etched in stone.
Happy Black History Month. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what the fuck these guys are talking about. And I'm surrounded by white men. Well, never mind. My bad. My bad.
Dude, I saw this all good. I saw the Foo Fighters in Atlanta. They performed at Centennial Olympic Park outside, and it was raining. And Dave Grohl had shattered his ankle in like 5 different places.
Oh,
Do you guys remember when that happened?
I remember.
So I got to go see Dave. It was
In a
like they were
cast?
talking about canceling the show, but then instead he comes
rolls out in a
in a
wheelchair.
giant. It was a giant throne. It was a fucking like LED lit up throne with like big like tubes on the side that shot fireworks out. It was fucking dope, dude.
It raises
I was
the
like,
question:
this guy
is
rules.
that man uncancelable?
I mean,
He really did fuck up.
Well, an affair is
not defending.
honestly par for the course. Hold on, wait. You saying a rock star? You said a rock star?
All he did was get rich and famous as a rock star and then cheat on his wife.
Hold on, wait. When did we start being the moral police on?
Just because you can doesn't mean you should.
You shouldn't do that, obviously.
wrong.
But it's like,
we're taking
gonna be
down,
really-
like pedophiles.
Yeah,
and stuff.
like-
we should probably stay focused.
So
on that.
I think it's fucked up
Yeah.
to cheat on your wife. I don't give him a pass, but I think I would like
I
to
agree
cite.
with that.
I would like to cite.
Meredith,
this-
I agree with that.
I would like to cite the great Bill Burr on this one. Okay, have you seen the bit where Bill Burr talks about people cheating?
Hold on,
what he
wait.
says-
Dave has hold on. Don't get mad at a rock star for doing rock star shit. That's what I'm saying, man. That's what I'm saying.
What Bill Burr points out rightfully, and I think it's the most important thing to consider. We have no idea what kind of temptation it is to be like, to be a mega
I'll give you-
famous superstar.
I'll give you another example. Another
If he
example
said
right here.
no,
Hold on.
fuck, he's all good in my book.
Hold on.
I'm
Another
sure he
example.
turned
right
down
here.
a lot of pussy.
Can we talk about Tiger fucking Woods for a second? Okay.
They destroyed. They
Mississippi.
look. He curtailed his career.
Who did
He
Tiger
curtailed
Woods
his
did?
career
Was
because
it Hattiesburg?
Hey man, don't get mad at a golfer for doing golf. Just say it first.
All right.
real shit.
That's so on point. It's so on point.
Come on, guys. Hey, look.
Hey, golfers do what golfers do. Okay,
Use his 4-iron. Look,
bro, 18 holes a day. That's minimum.
at the highest levels of getting shit done, you're gonna get fucking pussy thrown at you, bro. It is what it is.
Stop with fucking Woods.
Yeah, dude.
He's got that
Or
long
he's
game.
Look.
I'm not judging him. I just disagree with his decision, but it's all right.
Of course,
Yeah, me
of course.
too.
But so why would the popular media decide to disparage him if that's some stuff that happens everywhere?
It's drama that they can sell.
Yeah, that's the other thing. He talks about
all from grace because he
was a buttoned up. Yeah,
hero,
yeah.
literally.
Okay.
The Foo Fighters song, like, dude, I worship Dave Grohl still. I grew up playing his drum beats every day for years.
I'm not, but that doesn't deny that
There's plenty of pieces.
So my point is,
there's plenty of pieces of shit that are good at
that's
music.
about him. Just sucks because now I can't just be like, hey man, yeah, he's my favorite drummer.
Oh,
I have
right.
to always say, well, yeah, he did.
No, that's
But now he has a master.
I'm such a Foo Fighters fan, and I didn't even know that shit happened. I heard about it once, and I forgot about it.
or R. Kelly fans.
The problem with nowadays is I love Dave Grohl, and you always have to consider the optics of the shit you say. Because people for sure, you say you love Dave Grohl, and they're like, oh, well, you're basically you should hate his same thing for and I'm like, it changed my life.
Josh Homme kicked that photographer in the face.
That's true.
Hey, look,
That's true.
I wouldn't be a drummer.
We're gonna do our best to get Dave Grohl on here to have him explain his position. Okay. All right.
Oh, Dave.
Sorry, Dave Grohl. We ran out of time. We're gonna get you on next. Yeah, we're gonna get you that nip.
All right, maybe we can't get Dave Grohl. Josh Homme. All right, we'll settle for Josh Homme.
No, because look, you only here at Golden Nonsense can you explain your position. No one's gonna.
We'll hear you out.
This is
Except for me when you call me a racist.
Shut the
you
fuck
Canadian
up.
asshole.
Shut the fuck. He is
Nathan, we'll hear you out. How aren't you a racist?
John Miller is a piece of shit. I'll just tell you that.
That's not very compelling, Nate.
Dog guys too much.
I gotta go ahead and tell you guys there's a website online. It's called nateiswrong.com, and you can go there. There's probably going to be an article on there tomorrow about how Nate did not do a very good job of defending himself of the claims of racism.
and look,
and I don't, I don't.
By the end of the week, guys, they're gonna be Mazuzas on sale. Okay, with promo code NATEGN, right, for 15% off. Hey, close
What's
the
up,
door.
Jawa?
I fucking hate you.
What's going on? Who do you got?
Was Jack with his new haircut?
Oh, you got the short hair, looking like
Oh my God! You
What's
look
up,
like,
dog?
You
church kid, like a
you
church
look
boy.
like shit. Close my door. We're
No,
recording.
I think the haircut looks good.
It looks horrible. Close the door.
It's good to see you, bro.
Fuck you, Jack.
I knew he had been
Why are
around
you
for a
so
while.
mean to people, dude?
I just don't like I don't like Caucasian men under 5'8".
Fair enough. But dude,
5'9" cool. Yeah. Yeah.
Well, Chef's fucking free.
I can pass.
That's
I can pass him the ball.
and that's not racist.
You
That's
can pass me the
heightism.
ball. Dude, I'll
So
shoot the fucking Caitlin Clark that shit.
Why Caitlin Clark the reference?
Because she's really good at shooting
You
threes.
could have said Larry Bird. You could have said Steph Curry. You could have said.
Well, what's wrong with the name of a woman? You misogynist piece of shit.
Because it's a woman.
Am I the only one who finds Caitlin Clark a little bit attractive?
No.
She's hot, dude. What are you talking about here?
I find her kind of hot.
No, not. She's not hot. She is a prime athlete. And
Yeah.
she's attractive. Health is beauty. Okay, all health is beauty.
When she had the baggy college shorts on, I was like, I don't really know.
What do you think
it. But
about
then
Serena
I saw
Williams then? Serena Williams crip walking at the thing. Did you find her attractive at that when she was doing that?
Nah, she's 40. Back when she was.
Oh my God!
Back
What
when
are
she
you
was
talking?
Back when she
What
was.
are you
No,
talking
listen.
about?
Back when she was playing tennis and she was like sweat.
Serena Williams is still one of the most
Squarespace,
beautiful
here we
women out there.
Yo. She.
John Miller is wrong.
Yeah, John Miller is wrong.com. We need to change this. You just said Serena Williams is not sexy as hell right now.
No, guys. We're
What's
just.
on earth are you going after these like god tier women?
We're no.
Like
They're
a really
They're
bad thing to say to the universe.
They're bringing. Okay, look, first of all,
They do not participate. in
They're
this.
bringing up Caitlin Clark, professional basketball player, right? And then okay, but seriously though, like I'm not disparaging either one of those ladies because they're prime athletes. Any woman that's a world athlete is gonna be fucking sexy,
Yeah.
right? But I have a type, and Caitlin Clark is not that. Serena Williams used to be,
Yeah.
right? But now she's a fucking mom, and I would rather not.
How about you like a
You don't like snacks?
you like a
Little juice
muscular?
boxes? You don't like your mother?
Hey, look. I love her, bro.
All right, I don't know about that. I'm not gonna go with you on that part.
But look. If we're gonna pick a new prime like
Blue Velvet.
like
on
what's
me.
the
You want Caitlin Clark, Serena Williams, and the moms out there to hate you. You're really scaring me,
John, you're about to hit.
Let me tell you,
you're
that's
about
not
to
the
hit.
only
prime-
people who
Hey,
hate
look.
John
Hey,
Miller.
look, bro. First of all,
You're about to hit prime mom age, bro. You're about to get some.
I know you're gonna be
pussy.
somebody's stepdad in about
Pussy.
5 fucking years. So you
I chose
prepare,
I chose not to, bro. I'm gonna go to
Yeah, you change your mind in about 5 years.
No, dude.
Wear that fucking stepdad jacket.
I'm
you
gonna find me a nice young thing and have sons. You know what I'm saying?
You know what I do like? You know what I do like though?
I mean, I was
I like a
non Serena
I
Williams.
like a pretty.
age.
I like a muscular chick. Do you like that?
No.
You're not into a girl who's got like a.
No,
like
if she's muscular from the waist down, if she got like fucking crazy glutes
See,
and
here's the line.
hams.
Here's the line I draw. If
Some
you're
nice
taking
hammies on
male
there.
hormones and it looks like you're taking male hormones, then I'm not into it. But like truly like a bodybuilder chick,
No,
like that's no good for me. But a girl who's just like jacked, shredded, like in super good shape,
yeah, dude, all those fucking Olympian sprinters, they're fine as wine.
I'm into
dude.
it.
The fucking pole vaulters from Uzbekistan.
Wow, that's crazy. A hot take. You like fit women.
I said that earlier.
Well, some dudes
It's
will
not a hot
say that-
take.
Some
He-
dudes will
he
be
was-
like, "Oh, she's too muscular."
No,
like, I don't like it.
It was
you know.
saying I was disparaging a whole group of women. No, Caitlin Clark got a long face, and Serena
It was
Williams.
Lee,
is,
not
sorry.
I agree with Lee, so I'll take it. It's fine.
Caitlin Clark got a long face, and Serena is old now. It's fine.
I don't hear any sort of type here. You're just sort of talking about.
I never claimed a type. You said I didn't like these women because I thought.
I think this comes back to the algorithm v music. See, as our perception
Yes.
of women has just become too easy.
I would just like to say that John Miller.
Yeah, I
John
mean,
Miller, hold on,
honestly,
wait, hold on.
There's a
Before
lot
you
of noise out there.
Yeah.
Used to be some horse-faced bitch could get big in pornography because she would just take it in the ass and nobody else would.
Well, now
exactly.
She had a
Hold
can-do
on,
attitude.
but I just want to say that John Miller has no hose and his car still doesn't work.
My car. I sold my car, and I have
So,
yeah.
There you go. The
Have
Lord.
you worn that blue?
Did you have to bring that up right now, Nady?
I did because he's been talking shit all night.
I can't
Since I
say
got
that
what?
NadyIsWrong.com on that one because
yes.
it's factually accurate. But I don't like that. You're wrong for bringing it up. So you know what? NadyIsWrong.com. Guys, go there. Use promo code Nady for 50% off
Your
your new mezuzahs
You know,
for your entire house. We got
They're
special
made
packages.
from my tears. So
you
there
only
go.
need one mezuzah per home, but if you get if you order,
No, it's for each
You
door.
need one for every
fucking
room. Yeah.
Asshole. It's for each door.
First of all, I'm not a Jew.
It's for each door. Shut up.
I'm not a Jew. Okay.
It's for each door.
That is what you
I'm
sound
gonna go to your
like.
house on Saturday and knock on the door. I see what you do.
I have a fucking mezuzah.
So yeah.
Yeah.
All right. What you gonna do on Saturday?
I don't know.
What do you
Probably
think?
You just show up dressed like a fucking
Actually, wait,
like a
are
Mormon
we-
guy. You got like a Mormon guy. You ring.
When is that Cowboy Bebop?
rip?
When is that Cowboy Bebop thing? No, man.
Is that are you named
Oh,
after
the
Ed from Cowboy Bebop?
the jazz thing? Yeah,
I am now.
It's a
You are?
word. But
I am now. I was named after my grandfather, but now that I know there's a character named Ed in Cowboy Bebop,
I think
Sold.
Is it a trans person? Is Ed trans?
oh my god,
Is Ed like the first anime trans person?
Not the first, sir. But
there have been some documentaries.
right, there have been predecessors in the trans anime movement.
Because Ed is a woman, right? Ed is female.
I have no idea.
Ed is pretty in
I've
between.
watched Cowboy Bebop on and
I'll
off
just
over the
take Ed
years.
as pretty. Sold.
Have you guys ever watched Cowboy Bebop?
I listen to the music. The
I've got the
seatbelts.
I got the
fucking
whole
It's
rock.
series on
fantastic.
Blu-ray.
Yeah.
If you're not into anime, I can see how you dodge it. But if you like anime, it's concise. It's like,
mandatory.
what, 30 episodes.
Yeah.
It's not long.
It's-
I've got the whole thing on Blu-ray. We should watch
Each
it.
episode is a standalone
I
thing.
fucking love it. I think it's great. The art is great. The
These
vibe
is great.
is great.
Stairways to Heaven. Yeah, it works. It all works.
So it's like the philosophy of it is great. It's dude.
There's cigarettes.
There's cigarettes.
There is cigarettes.
Yeah, it's sci-fi noir.
There's like
anime.
space mushrooms.
Fucking
too.
sick.
It's cowboy
There's a-
space.
There's a
pirates
corgi. There's a fucking corgi.
There is a corgi in there.
that they can't kill, but it's worth billions of dollars.
There's a guy who cooks.
Yeah,
Yep. I don't know how to sell it anymore.
guys. Cowboy Bebop brought to you by goldnonsense.com. Go to goldnonsense.com. Use promo code NADY for 50%
So,
off your
look,
Crunchyroll subscription.
We might.
We got a special affiliate link on our website.
We need to play golf soon.
Dude,
We just played
gotta
golf.
dismount soon.
I know.
So
I just
I mean, I'm down, but
What's
like we
the,
just played.
what's the name of the new project? Is a new album coming out?
No, so we're doing
just a couple songs.
we're doing singles right now. We're actually in the middle of recording new stuff right now, so there will be new stuff coming very soon.
Is there a prospective project name? A 2025 Sunweight?
No.
project?
So
You should call it music from the future. That's what you should call it.
as
'Cause
of,
that's what I was telling everybody downstairs. I said it sounds like
music.
I said it sounds like Sunway's making music from the future in there. That's what I was telling everybody.
And we
downstairs.
are. And these new songs that we're working on right now are some of the best. I mean, probably the best shit that we've ever done. But I will say, like the stuff that we're about to release is going to be just single stuff. It's like we're doing 2 singles / B-sides, and hopefully I'm going to be making some 45s of them. Me and my wife made artwork for them.
Very nice.
And,
Cool.
They're gonna go back, right, in the motherfucking internet,
the annals of history.
the internet archives, and pick this episode out. And it's like, yo, I remember when Sunweight blew the fuck up, and this was my favorite episode of Golden On. They're gonna look back and say Golden Nonsense debuted.
This was the day I learned
what a mezuzah was. A mezuzah. You learn what a mezuzah was.
Look, we could call this the Mezuzah episode and get millions of hits.
It's gonna be. That was the day when Sunweight realized they needed to become the Real Housewives of Memphis, Tennessee.
We're gonna
And
call
you
this
guys-
I'm not above going to a
Call this episode-
and selling it out if we
Call
need
this
to.
the
episode
Real Jewish Housewives of
a Mezuzah in Israel, a Golden Nonsense story.
No, but yeah, these we're gonna have some 45s out of them, hopefully, of the single B-sides, and then we're in the middle of recording another record right now, so we're getting all that stuff ready and
Good.
I think
yeah, man.
it'll probably be by the end of this year, maybe early 26.
Did I ask y'all about doing some music maybe on the fest or no?
We talked about it, and we can after the pod for sure.
It's possible. It's possible.
Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna see what's up. Trying to get some artists in here. Do a
Yeah, we're
good vibes, jam
We
set.
can definitely talk about it for sure.
All right, guys. Well,
Look at that. They made up.
we got it.
They started. They were fighting. and now-
Hold on.
and now they're talking about making plans to hang out.
Let me tell you
Look
right
at-
now.
look at this golden nonsense miracle.
My love for this dude is very strong. I've known him for a very long time.
Since we were boys.
And we were friends back then, and we've been like friends ever since. Although we did get closer when probably 5 years ago.
Yeah, since we're talking the shit here.
Yeah.
so-
I mean, but I'm very proud of you and you for all the comedy shit. I mean, you guys are are making the comedy scene in Memphis.
Just
and
so funny. We're so funny, dude.
I mean, no, but y'all are funny.
we're
Shut
so
the fuck up.
hilarious.
And I'm not trying to be sappy, and I fucking hate you guys, and I beat you at golf. So, but y'all are doing a lot. Y'all are doing a lot of good for the. Y'all are doing a lot. Just take it, dude. Just take it. Y'all are doing a lot of good for the comedy scene, and I really do appreciate it because I'm a huge comedy fan. So
I appreciate all those kind words. I'm sorry for mocking you. You're a good man. And I think
you're a fucking piece of shit.
I just apologize for mocking you, and you're gonna attack me. Thank you, Sunweight. Thank you, good fellas.
NathanIsWrong.com. Check it out. Sunweight.com. And the new single.
Sunweightmusic.com.
Sunweightmusic.com. The new single is called Iron Youth.
Yeah, and then we got a Magneto Reluctance live when we played at B-Side. When was that? February? February.
What do we say, John?
Guys, as always, we love you and vaya con Dios.
Vaya con Dios.